This truly is an afternoon delight right now. We're live on Radio 104.5 with Franz Ferdinand. I was just talking to one of the listeners earlier today. Like, you guys have a sound that you absolutely cannot duplicate. I mean, you've made your mark. I mean, nobody sounds like Franz Ferdinand. Absolutely beautiful.
But apart from us today, when we don't really sound like Franz Ferdinand.
Little
very
tired?
Acoustic today. It feels very kind of country.
Cool. Yeah. I like it. So, Right Thoughts, Right Words, Right Action is the new album, the newest one after 4 years. Did it feel like, because for us, I guess it's kind of been like a while since we've heard new Franz Ferdinand, but for you guys, did it feel like 4 years?
Well, it didn't really, because when the last record, Tonight, came out, we toured for 2.5 years or so. We had a break for a few months and then went back into the studio, so it just feels like a natural break for us. But I guess from the outside, it maybe looks a little bit further.
Yeah, it feels like a little while.
Yeah,
Who initiated it? Like, who initiated getting back and jamming together?
I don't know. I guess we were just sort of hanging out, and I was going around to Nick's flat a little bit. Bob and I met up, and it just kind of happens naturally. Same way that happens when you form a band. You're hanging out with your pals and decide to write some tunes.
I like it. Well, Alex, that actually brings me to my next point. I think you had said recently somewhere about writing music. Like, you're not thinking about the impact it's going to make. You're not thinking about what critics are going to say. You're just writing a song, and that's what's going on. Have you always thought that way, or maybe was there ever a time where kind of, I guess, the industry's idea of what is right and what should be a hit, did that ever get into your head ever?
I think the best way to write songs is just to be caught up in the moment and enjoying the writing, not thinking about how people are going to listen to it, and particularly not thinking about how critics are going to take it or how the world, in a wider sense, might listen to it. Because I think that makes you feel self-conscious. And rock and roll is all about losing all self-consciousness. It's about, I suppose, freedom and sort of being able to express yourself. And so if you're thinking about what other people think of you, then you're pretty lost.
That's so beautiful. Oh my God. I love that, Alex.